They've lied to you for decades. The statues were right in front of us, the paintings told the truth, and yet somehow everyone just ignored it. Were the ancient Egyptians actually black? The real answer might shock you. When most people think of ancient Egypt, they picture golden pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies. But no one ever talks about the people. Not the gods, not the kings, but the actual Egyptians who lived, built, and ruled. What did they really look like? And why does this question make so many people uncomfortable? For years, textbooks, Hollywood movies, and museums have shown ancient Egyptians as light-skinned or even European-looking. But if Egypt is in Africa, how did that narrative even start? And more importantly, who benefits from hiding the truth? Let's start with the geography. Egypt is at the top of Africa, sitting right on the Nile. And the Nile doesn't stop at the pyramids. It flows deep into Sudan, Ethiopia, and beyond. Ancient Egyptian civilization didn't rise in isolation. It was connected to Nubians, Kushites, and other Black African cultures that existed long before Greece or Rome ever showed up. Now take a look at the art. Wall paintings from tombs show people with dark brown skin, especially farmers and workers. Statues of pharaohs like Ramses II and Thutmose III have broad noses and full lips. Queen Tiye, the grandmother of King Tut, was described by the Egyptians themselves as having dark skin and African features. And it's not just the art. In 1974, a United Nations study led by Senegalese historian Cheikh Anta Diop argued that the ancient Egyptians were African in origin, culturally, linguistically, and physically. Diop even tested mummy skin and melanin levels. His conclusion? These people were Black Africans. But here's the twist. After Diop's findings, many institutions refused to accept the evidence. Museums still show Eurocentric busts, movies cast white actors, and DNA studies? Most of them sample mummies from northern elites after Egypt was conquered by Greeks, Romans, and Arabs. That's like judging Native American history by looking only at New York skyscrapers. So yeah, the truth has been buried. Not in the sand, but in silence. Were the ancient Egyptians black? The evidence says yes, especially in the early dynasties. They were African people, influenced by African culture, living on African soil. But for years, history books erased that story to fit a cleaner, whiter version of the past. Watch the next video if you're ready to question everything you thought you knew about history